say, today's not an ideal day for application. If we don't get one of those days in February, we get to March, we know there's other things at hand, you know, rust control, so tebuconazole applications and stuff like that. What's your thoughts around that and managing that applications timings?
Yeah, we do have to be careful. You know, getting on as soon as we can is important. There's a lot of things starting to happen in March. Yellow rust is going to be a big talking point this year. We know the risks of YR15 out of last year, and T0s are going to be really, really important, and being timely with the T0. So if we're making sure that we get a timely T0, you've got to think about your mesosulfuron and when it's going to go on in relation to that. Tebuconazole, you know, we know that you've got to make sure you've got a good gap between your meso and that. And the same if we're trying to feed a crop and wake it up and get it going this spring. From a fertiliser point of view, really think about your timings. So if you can get your meso on first, it gives you a little bit more of an opportunity to have a slightly tighter window. If you're going to do a liquid fertiliser, you really need to make sure the crop has recovered, and the same with your Teb. So let's try and get the meso on in advance, and then give it a week before you come in with nutrition and fungicides. That gives you the best opportunity to get the two things in relatively close proximity. Because if you're the other way around, you need to give it a wider berth. You've got the dewaxing effects of some of the fungicides, the same with nitrogen. So really, you've got to think about that. And yeah, once we get to mid-March, it can become a little bit challenging.